Hello traders, Sean at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at NVDA, AMD, and Tesla. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to our website, sign up for the free membership, or come down here to the right-hand corner and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get right into the daily chart. 23 million on NVIDIA, 0.42% down. 0.70 on the day, nothing great, nothing like holy cow, this is a disaster, but nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days up right into this high pivot, going into earnings on August 8th, so watch for that. As the earnings start playing out though, guys, Amazon catches a bid, Google, AMD, Tesla, everything starts going up. I think all these stocks will just follow with it, as well as the overall indexes, the SPY, the IWM, and all that good stuff. So if we get a slow, low volume grind, earnings come out okay, we could go higher on all these stocks, so watch for that. But if we do and you're long, just tighten the stops up, just don't turn a good trade into a bad trade. That's all I'm saying here. So right now, though, we're looking for pattern. Let's see if we go sideways for the next leg up. I'm thinking 175, 180, 185, possibly 200 on earnings. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens in the next couple weeks. Drop now. You got 200 on the upside. You possibly have 107 on the downside or gap fill. Again, ripping up, came back, retrace, came back, straight up to the all-time highs, pausing right now. Volume on the SPY was 26 million, very, very light. But I want to show you back here, though. Look at this. Up, down, retrace, down, up, and then the slam. Not the slam, but, well, 120 to 94. I mean, yeah, that was a $25 drop. So a nice drop on that one. Chopped around, pop on earnings. Look at this, though. Look at that pattern. Look at this. Up, down, retrace, down, up, just like this one. So beware, not to scare anybody. I'm just looking at charts saying that, hey guys, this could go up, this could go down. Let's wait for the pattern up here, right below the all-time high. Let's see what the setup that gives us right before earnings. Remember, 50-50 on earnings. Can scream up, can scream down. It is NVIDIA stock of the year. I wouldn't doubt it goes up, but to roll the dice like that, let's go to casino, get some drinks, have a good time. But strong stock, guys. NVIDIA above the MAs, strong stance. Let's see what happens in the next couple weeks before earnings. Now AMD, same thing. Right in the channel, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's been a great trading vehicle. We went short back here, took it off, haven't been in it since. The more I look at trades are always easy technically after the fact, guys. I mean, after the fact, you could have traded this 9 times. Long, short, long, short, long, short. But right now, we're about 50-50. This down move sideways, a little bit weak. Remember, we talked about gap fill in this 750 retrace. We talked about watch for the gap up. And then let's see if we can continue up going into 1464. Was it 15 even number, and then the 1555, 1556 double top area, and then honestly, if it could get out of this range for the bulls, I think we go to 1621 and possibly higher, 1778, get a nice little squeeze going. If it can't get above this area or the $15 even number, then man, let's see if we go right back down. If we start getting below this trend line, then I think we're going to go right back to the $9, $10 area and possibly lower. So same thing, guys, 50-50 shot. We're right in that range where we could go up a couple bucks or come down a couple bucks. It all depends on earnings from other stocks as well. If stocks are having good earnings, everything's grinding, this will grind higher. If stocks are a little bit pausing and mediocre earnings, this could possibly slide. So earnings on this one, 725, so I believe that's next week. So watch for that. That can affect NVIDIA big time. That's true. I never thought about that. So if this goes up, NVIDIA can keep pushing up too with the NVIDIA pop. If this goes down, maybe NVIDIA slides with it, or maybe NVIDIA goes up because AMD is going down. Who knows? Again, I look at the technicals. I try to keep it simple here at StockBookie. And right now, bullish stance, down a little bit bearish pattern, but bullish being up. Overall, down sideways, a little bit bearish, but the stance here above the MAs, that's a pretty good one. Let's see what happens in the next week and going into earnings. So watch for that one on AMD. Let's go into Tesla, guys. Man, Tesla was getting a little bit of a beat down today. Not terrible. It came down to this inside bar, came right down to 314.71, which was the low. Caught the bid. Everyone bought the dip. Something with Minnesota, a car accident, maybe the free one or whatever they're doing, or the driverless cars or whatever, something like that. I'm not sure, but if anyone knows, let me know. But for me, I'm just looking at the charts. Let's go intraday on this one. This one shows it a little bit better on the 10 minute. So man, right out of the gate, I think this is news straight down, guys. I'm looking for areas for a bounce, and looks like it caught this little pivot right there. That's where your area was. And then what was the low of the day? 313.45. Yeah, then the 314 even number. And then the next area would have been 313. And then gosh, if this would have kept going, we could have got the 303 down here real quick, guys. Then you have this pivot down here too, as well as 310. So that's going to be some support as well. So watch these areas on the chart. This one looks a little bit weak right now, guys. But let's go back to the 10 or the daily. And still down sideways. It has to get above this trend line. That's a big one. Just like the spine, everything in that video. We have big trend lines here. It did break down, came right back in, filled the gap, came right back down, held the green bar here. That's a big green. This is slightly bullish, this one. If we close below 314.29, then we'll probably going down to this low and then maybe possibly lower. Right now we're consolidating in the lower range. We're below the 20 and the 50. A little bit weak, but we're still above the 200. So some technical guys will be like, oh yeah, it's still in a bullish stance. We're above the 200. Everything's fine until you get down here. But right now, 20 MA curls down into price. That could set this thing going down. Earnings on this one is on 8/2, so watch out for that. About 2 weeks away or so. So watch for that one. And guys, going into earnings, this could go to 4. And honestly, this could go down here to these pivots at 241. Let me see if I can. I still think we're going back to November lows, but maybe 200. But right now, I mean, it could go 100 up, 100 down. I don't know at this point. News is driving it. Elon tweets, and then some bad news comes out, it goes down. So right now, man, if you're up here, you didn't take profits, I'm sorry. And just be aware that this thing could go down a little bit lower. If you go to the monthly chart, we look at this monthly chart, stretch a little bit stretch jobs. Still stretched from the 20 MA, guys, and that's at 242. And look at this run: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months straight up, guys, with their new Model 3 and all that stuff. And this one's been chop, 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 and finally it started breaking out. Everyone getting excited. Never made it to 400. Down. Maybe we chop at 300, and then bam, 400 or 200, here we come. Or 400, 400, 100 up, 100 down. That's the bottom line. And this little monthly bar sell-off, that's a little bit ugly as well, so keep an eye on that. But right now on the daily, pretty strong stance. Still above the 200 MA. I mean, it's hovering, still up in la land up in here. So overall bearish pattern. It's not in a strong stance. It's a little bit weak, but still okay above the 200. Just be buoyant, guys. 50-50 shot on earnings. I always say that on stock twits, my videos. Just be careful. That's what I'm here to hopefully protect you. If it runs up without you, who cares? Just like this one. If you miss the run, don't chase it up here. We got the dip. Buy it down here. Why buy it at 380 when you could be buying it at 320? That's all I'm trying to say here, guys. Especially this one. This one just kept up, down, up, down, up, down. But got above this pivot. We're breaking down a little bit. Let's keep an eye on that one and see what the next couple weeks brings. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And have a great night. God bless. See you on the charts.